I know the FBI gave you physical intimidation by raiding your home. Has anybody else ever done that to you?
Well, I think the greatest threat against Project Veritas is my own government. And I don't want to get too much into security situations because that would be like contradictory to being secure. So, but I would say that probably the federal government's the biggest. When people bang down your door with a battering ram, put you in handcuffs, and take all your stuff, that's violence. People say, "Have people ever tried to hurt you?" That's hurting me. That's physically. I mean, imagine if they did that to you. And it's hard to know what it's like, and that's the other thing. It's so hard. You watch movies, you read novels, John Grisham, all this crap. You have to go through it to fully understand how horrible it is, because it's bad. And the fact that they're working with the media, it's like they're leaking to the media, which is against the law. It's a form of psychological abuse. And I think that when you live through that, and I've been incarcerated, that's a form of violence. When the state puts you behind bars and shackles, they're committing an act. Has anyone ever done that to me who's not a state actor? The answer is no. Knock on wood. Not yet. We have good security detail. But the only people who've ever physically harmed me is the federal government. And I'm an American journalist. That's insane. And what's even more insane than that is that there are mostly good people working. I know this is going to sound crazy, but yes, they are decent people working for these organizations. In fact, I would say that the majority of them are good people. And they're unwilling to do anything about it. Because my pension, my daughter's going to Princeton, my salary, my pension. Well, you know what? At the end of the day, you have to follow your conscience. You have a choice to make in this life. Because at the end of the day, we all fall to ashes. And the pension and the Princeton and all that bullshit doesn't matter. Are you willing to rape the First Amendment, to commit acts of violence against journalists, and live with yourself? The answer is, I don't think those people are going to be able to live with themselves. Which means, and this is good news, that many of them are going to blow the whistle. And that's the mission of Project